Good morning. How are you? How are we feeling? I'm saying good morning, but I really don't know what time you're watching this. It's good morning for me. It is like 7 o'clock in the morning, but we got a bunch of new stuff in, and it's so much stuff that like I don't know if it's gonna be an Amazon haul, a Walmart haul. It's just gonna be a haul of sorts. I think I have company coming in here. Yeah, I can hear you creeping. What are you doing in here? Anywho, let's go ahead and get into it. First up, we have this really cutie sweater dress. I love this little hemline. I love how it's asymmetrical coming down. I love this pleat. I think this pleat is so cute. Also, too, look at the sleeves. Look how they bell out. So I know like right now it's not Thanksgiving and our head is probably not wrapped around that just yet, but I will say Thanksgiving is coming and it's a month of Sundays away. And I will tell you, okay, that this would be the perfect Thanksgiving dress. So I actually posted this already and everybody fell in love with it, but I am going to post it again right for Thanksgiving because I feel like this is what I would like to wear when I'm eating my mac and cheese, okay, with a cute pair of boots, some stockings. Baby, this is the one. Cozy is an understatement. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this sweater. I love this little half zip number. I think it's so chic and so nice on, especially because I do a lot of errands with Ava. This is like I feel like this would be like the best mom on the go sweatshirt, but elevated. So I have like those fleece half zips. I have a million of those. But like if I want to take it to another level and to really just like, boop, this is what I would gravitate towards. I love. Can you guys see this material? Oh, the camera's washing it out. Let's see. Oh my God, it looks so soft, so cozy on. I also have her in a gray, but I just love how it fits. It feels like a sweatshirt, but at the same time, it looks just a little bit more luxe and expensive, but it comes down nice and long, so you could totally get away with wearing this with some leggings. I plan on though doing it with these jeans, and that's exactly why I put these jeans on, tucking it a little bit, putting it on with like a sneaker. I'm on my tippy toes now, but putting it on like a sneaker or even a heel to be like a cute mom on the go, and calling it a day. Cute little bag, crossbody, out the door, baby. But let's go ahead and get right into these jeans. So these jeans I actually got from Express. These are not Amazon and Walmart. I know. But I do have some Amazon or Walmart jeans that I'll probably show you guys in a little bit. But anywho, I got these and I am so obsessed with the wash, to how high they come up, to how good they fit. I got them in a 4 long because I love for all of my jeans to be able to wear some heels in those. So, ugh, girls, when I tell you this is like probably you're gonna be sick of seeing me in these jeans for the fall. The wash is just so perfect. But they do have minimal stretch, and I will say they are true to size. I was getting a too long in some of the trousers that Express has, but the jeans I just can't do it too. So these are definitely true to size. But anywho, what do we think? Cute? Let me know. Okay, so this comes like a little soggy sweatshirt and a little tennis pleated skirt. Okay, first and foremost, can we talk about the length though? I like how long it comes down because especially for the fall winter time, you don't want something too short. Also too, for the fall winter time, I'm always putting on a pair of like Spanx shorts underneath or like some type of fitted short to cover the girls and give me an extra cover the girls. You know what I mean? Cover the goods and then give me like a little extra. You know what I mean? Anywho, this is a little cutie skirt set. Love her down. I got her in a couple colors. I got her in this black and like a pink. Not sure about the pink for fall, but it's still cute. I love how the sleeves fit. It's kind of loosey, boxy, and it goes tight at the end. Then you have this nice turtleneck right here. The material feels like medium weight. So as soon as I put this on, immediately I started to get a little toasty in my spirit. I felt it. But I love it. I think it's cute. I definitely think she's Thanksgiving fall appropriate, fall date night appropriate. Like imagine, right? Like you had your shorts on underneath and like you and your man went out and you had like a coat like draped over your shoulders. Your arms aren't through it. I see the vision and a little clutch right here. Oh, y'all. Do y'all see it? Y'all see it? Anyhow, I love it. I think this is so cute. And it's a neutral, so to go with like any color boot, any accessory, But what do we think? Cute or hmm? Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking, but like on the website, it looked different. This is what I try, and I give you guys the raw, the real, the ugly, so then you do not have to do all of that, right? So this is a two-piece set. And when I first put on these pants, I really loved them because I loved how long they came down. Definitely not for fall, but the reason why I'm obviously showing you guys this now is because it comes with a long sleeve shirt. But so I love these. I would love these pants sold separately by themselves, and I would use these as like a beach cover up. Definitely on like my next vacation. These pants are super cute. But paired with this top is where I think everything just went downhill. So I'm gonna come closer so you guys can see. I don't like how short this stops. The pleat here is supposed to match the pleat in the pleat in the pants. This little white here, this is just like an extra little design. This is not like a real pocket. You have like the little buttons or whatever, just ill-fitting. No, this is not it. Now, I'm going to try to put a picture right here of what it looked like on the website so you can see. Okay, you see how I got confused, Avec? How I got confused. But, now that it's in, I don't know if I should keep this for just the pants or return it and buy just the pants. You guys let me know. But I'll find a place that sells just these pants. Yeah? All right. Anywho, moving along. Let's go. Don't be alarmed. I do not like wearing right here. Okay, guys, when I show you these pieces, please keep in mind that I'm not styling these pieces on here. I am just showing you guys the pieces and giving you guys like my advice on style, cut, etc. On Instagram is where I actually style those pieces, so please make sure you're following me. It's Curious Fashion Finds on Instagram, and you'll see all of these pieces come to life in a reel. But anywho, let's get into this little sweater number. It's kind of big, it's kind of boxy. You guys know I usually don't wear bigger boxy, but when the fall season comes, this is when I gravitate towards these pieces. I do love this. I would love to have seen it with some leggings. Clearly I'm not wearing leggings right now, but I would love to have seen it with some leggings, some boots, maybe did a little tuck of sorts to give it some shape, to show off a little bit of waist, so I'm just not like drowning in this big oversized sweater. But I do love that it has pockets, because any excuse for me not to wear a purse, I totally will take it. But yeah, I love it, and I have it in a couple colors. So again, like I said, I can't wait to style her maybe with like a long sleeve shirt underneath, so I'm just not like bare. Maybe this is definitely like a layering piece. You know what I mean? Then we're gonna get right into these leather pants. First and foremost, if you don't know, I am obsessed with flares right now. I don't know what's going on with me. It was wide leg jeans for a moment, but I discovered flares, and flares just look so good. But I love these. These actually have a really cute, let me show you. See how they have that cute little design at the top? So stunning. Love that. It reminds me of these pair of jeans that I got from Good American that sold out. And when I wore them the other day in one of my reels, they were like, well, I need the jeans. I like that styling at the top. So I'm definitely going to show these so the girls can see that cutie styling. But anywho, these are super stretchy. I got them in a size small, and they fit to perfection. And look how long they come down. So I am 5'4". This is me on my tippy toes. So that means I could definitely wear these with a pair of heels, and they will be so cute. I love these so much. I actually got these in brown as well. So listen, y'all, when I like something, there's no shame in my game. I'm gonna get it in multiple colors. Love this down. I love this so much. I love like a button-up dress. I feel like they're so classic, and they can go from season to season, especially this particular dress. So this actually comes long sleeves, but y'all know me, is warm here, so I needed to hike up the sleeves just a little bit. So all I did was just fold it a couple times to make it like a 3/4, and I love that look so much. Again, another thing, I'm a little spicy, so the V-neck is V-necking, okay, but you can button it up as much as you like. And then it also comes with like a little belted sash, so you can tie it around and really make the waist the waist. But hold on. Best part, pockets. Y'all know I love me some pockets. I love this olive green. I feel like olive green just screams fall, but if that is not your jam, again, I think it does have a lot of different colors. So go ahead, click on the link. So if you like the silhouette, see what colors work best for you. Got her in a size small, and she fits to perfection. And I like the way the length, how far she comes down. I feel like that length for fall is like where I want to be. Unless I'm going to a wedding. And if the dress is like a little bit dressier, then she needs to hit the floor. But other than that, I also like that you can unbutton these and have like a little higher split. It doesn't have to be all the way down there. I think this is really good for a teacher outfit as well. If you're teaching, you want to be a little, dressier and not so, jeans and a tee. This is very cute. But cute or, And I think I'm going to end this off here because I can keep going all day. Okay, we'll be literally here all day talking about all of these fashion finds that I found. So I am going to leave it off with this cutie little denim dress. I got this dress, it wasn't last fall. Nope, it was 2 falls ago. Yep, I'll never forget it. And this went like for at the time for me viral. And I was like, oh, these girls like this dress. I paired it with like these brown or like a light brown suede boot with a matching suede back, and it was all the craze and some sunglasses and called it a day. Now looking at it, I'm like, all right, it did its thing because it's still that girl to today, to the point where I actually I didn't return that one. I'm sorry. That one was a size medium, and I actually went back and got her in a size small. So I love the way it fits. This material is super stretchy. Okay, super stretchy. I love that stretchy denim, so you don't feel too stiff and sticky on the inside. But very cute. I love the tortoisey buttons. Okay, I love the detailing of real pockets. I love the stitch to make it look like, hourglass figure. I love how it goes out. I love how it's not so tight on my body. It gives me a little bit of wiggle room to breathe. But yeah, very cute. And honestly, y'all could do it another way. You do not have to wear it as a dress. You can always hike up the sleeves and open it up and wear it as like a light outerwear coat. Just some options, just some options. But what do you think? Cute or hmm? And that is that, guys. It's been real. Thank you so much for tuning into another video. Fall, we got the drab colors. Let me know if you like bold colors for fall. Let me know if like you stick to your neutrals when it comes to fall. Do you like layering? Where do you live? So I know exactly what type of clothing to get to show you guys. Yeah, tell me a little bit more about yourselves in the comments so I can provide you with the finds that you guys need. But until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.